Think about when you have your most creative thoughts. For me, it's when I'm driving or brushing my teeth, a task I can do without thinking about it. When skills are automatic, your mind is freed up to think creatively, to think more deeply. So if you're trying to think about where to put your feet or how to do the math, you're never going to have the kind of mental leaps that will give you a new idea. And if you want to have more creativity in your workday, automate a task that you're trying to do, and often that can set your mind free.
There's a more useful alternative to practice making perfect. Practice makes permanent. If you practice doing something the wrong way, it doesn't make perfect, but either way you practice, it makes permanent. Your body and your mind encode what you do over and over again. What you do in practice, you'll do in the game. So you've got to be sure that you practice well and intentionally. 10,000 hours of subpar practice will not lead to brilliance.
Even fields that do practice and see the value of practice don't always practice as well as they could. As educators, we have access to a lot of knowledge about lesson planning, checking for understanding, and achieving training goals that can be applied to other fields. We've also learned a lot from our own mistakes that we've made in practice and have translated these learnings into the rules in our book.
People often think you practice until you get good at something, but really you could argue practice gets more valuable after you've mastered a skill. The Spanish soccer player Xavi describes a drill the Spanish national soccer team does. It's called the rondo. It's basically 4 guys keeping the ball away from 2 guys. And what he says is that they do this drill over and over again. In fact, they do it every single day. They clearly know how to do the drill. The idea is that the drill reinforces skill number 1, fluid ball possession. And they don't want to just be good at that. They want to be great at that. They want to be automatic. So, practice the most important things, but keep practicing them even after you're good at them until you're great. And in fact, practice something because you're good at it, and that can often make you great, and that can be the key to success.